shop's weird. What kind of things do they sell here?
Well, it's a place for grown-ups. You'll understand when you're older.
It doesn't make sense. Why would Meister Conrad want us to meet him in a place like this?
Oh, Meister Marie!
Meister Conrad, you're...
I'm so glad you're safe. We've been worried. We didn't know what to think when we lost contact with you in Akihabara. What in the world happened since our last communication?
I'm sorry. He wants to know what happened to me?
Whoa!
What is it, Father? Is something wrong?
This isn't something you should be looking at, Anchor.
Okay.
Hey, you shouldn't be looking at any of it either. For that matter, neither should I. Now let's keep moving.
Isn't this a great place? The automata I've adjusted around here are quite popular, and the customers are very appreciative of the work I do.
A great place? Try corrupt, depraved, immoral.
Well, this is where I work. It's not something you want to be too noisy about, but there's a thriving black market for automata here. It's an open secret. We even sell to the authorities now and then.
Good, this is perfect. It's exactly what we need. Put Ryuzu onto that hanger over there. We're going to cool her down slowly.
Okay, on it.
And Halter, I don't know what I'll do if we can't wake him up again. He's been magnetized, but if his brain is still intact...
It looks like we're going to need a spare body then.
Within the next 12 hours, if possible.
As you can imagine, that won't be easy. I'll look around, though, and see what I can find.
That's all I can ask for. I know you'll do your best.
I hate seeing Big Sis like this. Will she be okay?
Ryuzu took all the proper precautions to protect herself. I don't think we have anything to worry about.
That looks painful. Does it hurt?
Not too bad. I barely feel it. Soon I'll be good as new.
They could still get infected. Stop acting tough and let me treat you.
Yeah, okay. Good idea.
You all right, Mother?
I want you to stop calling me that. Now let me see your burns.
Oh, right. Sure. What's the point in waking him up? He's not really himself anymore. It might be nicer to let him go.
What did you say? Well?
How dare you talk about Vermouth's handsome face like that?
What the hell did you do to me? No need to get shrill. The only way to revive you was to connect your brain to an automaton.
And you had to pick a pleasure doll? There must have been other options. Does my dignity mean nothing to you at all?
Honestly, I can't say that it does.
She connected a cyborg brain to an automaton that was of a completely different make. That goes way beyond genius level. Who is this chick? The devil?
I play nice with her if I were you. Halter's not waking up, so she's on edge. Well, more on edge than usual.
Too much information, Naoto. I want to hear everything you know, down to the last detail. The weapon's in play, but I still haven't figured out what the endgame is.
You aren't seriously this clueless, are you?
Uh-huh.
All the pieces have been laid out for you, and you still can't put the puzzle together?
Those shitheads are just gonna sit back and do nothing, right?
What?
You look like such a sweet little kid, but you've got a devious mind behind that baby face, don't you?
I still don't understand.
The appearance of the weapon has pitted the government against the military, and that's not a fight either one is likely to survive. Things getting clearer now, little girl?
We made a request to the International Territory Administration for the use of the Tall Wand. We'll target the Akihabara Grid and the Yatsukahagi.
The Tall Wand? This guy can't be serious. We're talking about a weapon of mass destruction dropped from equatorial orbit that's easily capable of wiping out a city or two. And he means to deploy it on his own country?
Now that the public knows about the electromagnetic weapon, there will be no escaping reproach from the international community. We must try our hardest to make amends.
Like that matters to you. All you care about is avoiding responsibility for illegal research and the creation of the Yatsukahagi!
I won't allow you to speak to me that way!
Oh, shut up. This is obviously a situation that will be best resolved by the military.
Please! You and your precious military couldn't so much as dent the Yatsukahagi! Between the mess in Kyoto and now this, you've proved yourself completely worthless.
Take that back, you bastard! Take it back right now!
You're saying that the military and the government are going to destroy themselves just by being there? That's why the weapon's not making a move?
You're starting to get it. This is no ordinary terrorist attack. These fools are orchestrating a takeover. A full-blown coup d'etat.
Actually, for the record, the weapon's not moving, because it can't right now.
What do you mean?
Yes, do tell. Where'd you get that idea?
It's charging, using its 1033 clockwork generators to replenish its energy. That's gonna take some time. I'd say we've got 66.5 hours till it's done.
Clockwork generators, but it's electromagnetic.
The Yatsukahagi's a hybrid electromagnetic strategic mobile weapon. Its creators combined electromagnetic and clockwork technologies.
The Yatsukahagi. At least we finally have a name to call it.
So what, you saw the blueprints? I don't think even that would explain how much you know. What's your secret, kid?
They're charging it, but why? Somebody's still got plans for that weapon.
What else are they planning? If they act again, it won't just be Japan's problem anymore. Is that it? Are they trying to start a world war? What can we do in 66.5 hours? How do we stop an unstoppable weapon?
All right. Come on, Anchor. We're going out.
What? You've got to be kidding me! Where are you going?
Into the city to do what we can.
Energy level is at 12%. At the current pace, we won't meet the target for remobilization.
The chance of another attack by the military is small. Lower the energy levels of the weapon systems.
Roger.
Only 66 hours now. Less than 3 days and our greatest goal will be realized at last.
Indeed. I know better. It's not over yet, is it? Why? What will your next move be?
Okay, Anchor, let's do this! Are you ready to have some serious fun?
Huh? What? You see something interesting?
That shop over there. May I go in? Do I have permission?
Do you?
Yeah!
You remember what I told you before, don't you? You can do anything, okay?
Anything? Really?
Really, really.
What cutie! I wonder what I did to deserve such an adorably, perfectly perfect daughter!
I still want to know what we're doing here. Is there a point to this little excursion?
Right now, I'm doing what needs to be done. She's been denied these experiences for 1,000 years, but that ends today! I'm gonna make sure she has fun if it's the last thing I do!
Is it her fun or yours you're more worried about? And can we talk about the outfit?
We are wanted, you know. It only makes sense to wear disguises. Hey. Well, would you look at that? I'm pretty cute.
Vomit.
Hey, hold on! There's another shop I want to see. Can I, Father?
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to refuse you anything today, sweetie.
Will you come, Mother? Please?
I already told you, I don't want you calling me that anymore. With everything that's going on, why are we out on a shopping trip?
Hey, Father? Do I have permission to want that bear?
Yeah!
Hello there, honey! Out shopping with your big sister? Look at you! Such a sweet little thing deserves my undivided attention.
Oh, I don't know if it's possible to die from an overload of cuteness. Oh, but if it is, I'm a dead man walking.
You know, Father, you're cute too.
Here, for you.
Thanks so much. I love it.
In the wake of last night's terror attack, the entire Akihabara grid has been shut down. There's been no indication when the lockdown might be lifted. The public has become increasingly insistent that government officials provide an
People are still going about their everyday lives with no idea how bad things are about to get.
Hey, good job.
Those two actually know the danger we're in, and they're still out messing around. I feel stuck. I don't know what to do until the Yatsukahagi starts moving again. There has to be something.
That was the first time I played that game. But after a few tries, I won something. And, well, I want you to have it. Do you hear that? It plays a pretty song.
Okay, thank you.
I can't believe how fun this city is. I've never done anything like this before, but I love it.
We don't have time to be doing this. We need to be coming up with a plan.
So finally, on my 5th try? I'm sorry. What's wrong?
You understand? You are allowed to do anything you want. I am not going to stop you.
Mother, will you give me an order? You're upset. I can tell. I don't want you to cry. Give me an order so I can help. Please?
What are you talking about? You're just a kid. A cute little doll.
So you won't give me permission to help you then?
Can I do it? Is it really that simple? An order? Here you go! Destroy the Yatsukahagi now! If you're a weapon, you can do that, right?
Hey, you don't have to cry anymore, Mother. I'll go and destroy it for you.
No, I shouldn't have. Hey, are you okay?
Sorry. Could you please keep it down a bit? Thank you.
You're in pain. What happened to your headphones?
They broke back in Akihabara, so I ditched them.
You should have got more first thing.
No time for that yet. Once I find what I'm looking for, I'll get some.
Hold on. Tell me what you're looking for.
Isn't it obvious? A chance. A chance to beat up the people who hurt Ryuzu so badly. I want to see them punished.
So he wasn't just screwing around. He's been thinking about this all along.
Multiple grids are connected, right? So that means they all affect each other?
Well, yeah. They're all connected with the State Central Territory Control Tower and the Pillar of Heaven at the center.
I found a way to get us into Akihabara, but... I've got some ideas, but before we start making plans, I need to know what you want to do.
Well, what I want is to destroy that thing. To help Mother.
All right, what did you say to her?
Well, if she can take it out...
No way! Not happening! How could you ask that? You think you can just use her like she's some tool?
What do you mean? She's the initial Y-Series Annihilator! She's a weapon!
Don't you dare call her that! She's my daughter! And besides that, she's charging right now. You'd be sending her out to fight before she was even at full strength. You're okay with making a small child shoulder your burden just because it's gotten a little too heavy for you? Don't you have any pride, Marie?
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
I didn't mean to say it. I was so frustrated about not being able to do anything. So I just... I'm sorry, but I need to head back. Anchor, please take care of Naoto.
A request. Right. That's more important than an order.
She can be difficult, but she's actually pretty amazing. Like a total genius.
She's that smart?
For all her intelligence, she has a tendency to get hung up worrying about stuff. Still, she does get things done. Which is more than I can say for myself.
Well, hello there, kids. I wondered when you'd get back here. Almost scary to watch, isn't it? She's done all this in only 4 hours. Kind of makes you wonder if she's actually human.
A genius. I see. You're right.
Yeah. It's not fair. That should be me. I should be fixing her. Damn it.
I'm all out of sugar. Chocolate. Chocolate.
Thank you. That's better. Oh, hey, I didn't know you were back.
Just now.
I take it you found what you were looking for?
Mm-hmm.
How about you come over and give me a hand then? I need 3 resonance movement connectors. Shouldn't be too hard.
I'm sorry. I can't make those.
That's fine. Just the circuits then.
Nope. Can't do that either.
Huh? But that's the kind of stuff you learned back in middle school. How did you ever manage to repair Ryuzu?
I did it by feel.
Say what?
I didn't have any particular plan in mind. I just knew that something sounded wrong. I figured all I had to do was fix that sound, so I did. And that's when she woke up.
No way. She's a crazy complex automaton. That's ridiculous. No one can repair her without any theoretical knowledge.
Yeah, whatever. Clearly, I did fix her.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Unless... What if he is right? What if we experts have been missing something fundamental all along?
Hey, Marie. You did say the Pillar of Heaven is at the center of all the grids in Japan, right?
Naoto, what's going through that head of yours?
We're going to take over the Pillar of Heaven.
There's a plan. Sure, why not? I could kiss you, kid.
I think it's amazing, Father.
Really? Because I think it's insane.
Who was it who took over the Akihabara grid in the first place? That was us. Who publicly claimed responsibility for the entire thing? Again, us. So why don't we continue to play our parts and act accordingly? Coup d'etat? Government conspiracy? Nothing like that happened. All of this was the work of the villains who seized control of Akihabara and bragged about it on TV. Makes sense, right? We're gonna throw these people into the fire. Akihabara is the fire pit. And if we do this right, the Pillar of Heaven will be the fuel.
Hold on. It's the center of the nation. For something on this scale, we need more people.
If it helps, I've got an idea where to get a spare body for Halter.
And for what it's worth, you can count me in. I don't mind doing my part.
You get that this isn't a joke, right? We're going to be criminals and not just petty ones. What could possibly be in it for you?
A whole lot of fun. What better motivation could a man ask for than that?
Mother, are you frightened? Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Come on, Marie. These guys have spent years putting their plans into action, and now we have the chance to ruin it all for them. Are you really gonna tell me you don't like the thought of that, huh?
We're gonna save the world. And it's gonna be awesome! I was so busy being frustrated, I forgot what's really important. Sometimes you just have to do what's right, even if it means becoming a criminal. You're right, Naoto. This'll be amazing! Let's do it!
It is out of our control. As hard as we've tried, we cannot come up with a single countermeasure to the threat that lies deep beneath Tokyo. I can do nothing. In the face of this danger, I'm powerless. Marie, if only you were here.
Without Halter, the attempt to occupy the Pillar of Heaven would likely fail. After finally locating a suitable automaton, Marie begins the daunting task of connecting it to her bodyguard's mind. But will even someone of her genius be able to pull it off? Next time, Progressor. Knowing Old Man Halter, the scent of the battlefield alone would probably be enough to bring him back from the dead. Fair warning, though, he'll likely be in the worst mood imaginable.